You know what I want to do? I just want to start early. Like, I just want to start early. I don't know why this is peaking so much. That's all I want to do is I just want to start early. That's what I want to do. Dude, I totally saw he was streaming and I was like, ooh, I'd like to watch that. I might get hyped about that. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to start. I think we're just going to start early because I just feel like it. I just feel like starting right now. Guys, can you believe it? Can you believe it? Kano won a ProQuest. Justin Graham, who was on the channel like I don't know, last week. By the way, this is my box. Look, my box, my box. He picked up a win in the ProQuest. The Compete Sports ProQuest. The Compete Esports. The Compete Sports. George's store. He picked up a win playing Kano. Undefeated through the entire store. I would love to see the breakdown on like the... and I'm probably going to look around for it. I'd love to see the breakdown of the players and the sort of overall classes, that sort of stuff. I would love that because I want to know what he made his way through. I want to know how it went. Dude. Also, hope I can get the early bird Kickstarter thing for the Professor deck box. I'm setting an alarm on my phone for that exact thing. May the yellow T-bones be forever in your favor, Keydonomics, as I start the piles of packs on the floor. You know, I am going to do this for myself today, just for my own comfort, so I don't have to stretch my arms like crazy. Oh, it's just so much more comfortable this way. Now, of course, I always start with a box for myself because I want to put my own skin in the game. I've been opening like my own separate box, or I should say my own separate case. This is probably the last case I'll open, and I use it to also check my focus at the beginning of all of these things. So this is my personal box, and then we're going to jump into the box breaks for the final four. The final four for EVERFEST, unless people want to do more. But otherwise, this will be it. This will be the topped out. We'll just be done. Unless people want to buy more, and then I can find more at a good price. If I can find more at a good price, then then maybe we'll dive back in. But as of right now, I haven't purchased more. That's actually not true. I have two. Hey, foil signal jammer. Got the cold foil amulet of ignition. Look, I opened the bad box and a rolling. Hey, that's kind of interesting. Look at this. Look at this pack. It's like a mini good pack. It's like a foil majestic signal jammer, a cold foil amulet of ignition, and then a rolling thunder majestic. What a weird way to start. There was no rare. There was no foil rare. Yeah, okay. All right. I guess we'll do that. I guess that's where we're starting. I'm going back to the project, that project, but I won't be an early bird as I need to save it. Save for it first. Oh yeah, dude, I think it's going to be a good one. Interestingly enough, yeah, nice is the question mark. Like, is that nice? Hey, Drowning Dire, I played that today, in an event, in a UPF. I would say question mark nice. See, for me at this point, like, if you watched one of my recent videos, I made a video of like, like basically my collection as it stands for EVERFEST. There's not much that I'm generally missing for EVERFEST. Not much. High roller foil. Pick a card, any card, and a high roller in the back. I'm missing like, what is it? The cold foil majestic warrior helmet and illusionist helmet. Those are the only two. Both head equipments. I think those are it. I'm missing just a handful of potions. I have this potion already. Foil bad beats, even bigger than that. Release the tension. Missing a handful of potions. I don't have the potion of luck. I would have liked the cold foil potion of luck. I think that one's really cool, and I actually plan to play that in a deck. I don't have a couple of. Oh my god! I hit dude. It's a majestic. We hit a full art majestic knick-knack bric-a-brac, which is hilarious because full art majestic is really rare. And of course, it's knick-knack bric-a-brac. Amulet of Haven Call and a Runeblade incantation. Actually, funny story. I have a deck that is literally designed around this card, and now I'm gonna play it. Now I'm gonna play the extended art knick-knack bric-a-brac, which is hilarious. Guys, look at us go. We finally cracked one on stream. That was on my short list of things to hit. Is the old knick-knack, or not knick-knack specifically, an extended art majestic, and we did pull an extended art majestic on the stream. So go us, go us. That's pretty good. Hit the EA majestic. I'll take it, man. That's actually my second extended art majestic. No pulverize. It's not a pulverize, which would have been pretty sick. It's not even the... Oh, we got the yellow T-bone. Let's go, everybody. Yellow T-bone. Look at that yellow T-bone right there. An extended art majestic. All right, we checked that off the list. I bet you someone else is going to get one today. I bet you today's stream as the final stream is just going to be the fire extended art majestic stream. We also need a drippy Bravo. We need the shiny Bravo because we haven't opened that on stream either. It's literally down to, we haven't opened a skull cap. We haven't opened, on stream, of course, we haven't opened a, boom, look, we got a foil me. We haven't opened a skull cap. We haven't opened a... Ooh, we got a ready to roll. Look at that. A, what was it? A Bravo. Cold foil Bravo. I think everything else we've opened. Go us. Minus like some random potions. I know there's some random potions. Yellow T-bone. Stream over. Close the stream when we hit the yellow T-bone. That's what we should have done. Hey, you got a tri-shot. Majestic. That's fun. That looked like a cold foil for a minute there. Okay, so let's discuss some ProQuest stuff. Okay, first of all, Kano wins a ProQuest. Good job, Justin Graham, picking up a ProQuest win with Kano. That's pretty awesome. I think that leaves Levia, who was actually in, I think, like the top 4. Was it the top 4 or top 8? Top 8 of a ProQuest. And Azalea, who was in a top 4 of a ProQuest. Which is very interesting. We got a Thunderquake, foil Thunderquake, pretty cool. Smashing good time, release the tension. And yes, it's tough because it's like the data is showing that Bravo is just so far and away powerful. Oh my God, are you kidding me? No freaking way. Oh my God. I know this card isn't super expensive, but this... Oh, this was another one I needed. I actually did not have this card, and I was straight up going to buy it. I have it in my TCG Player cart. Oh, this is a way to do a box, man. So I've been cracking this case on stream, and we've gotten some like fine pulls, but nothing crazy. And this box with the Extended Art Majestic and the Extended Art Arcane Lantern, come on. And a yellow T-bone. We got a yellow T-bone as well. Yes. So okay. Sorry. I got a little bit. I just gotta bring myself back. Yes. So it's like, what the? What is going on? This is a 3 cold foil box. I don't understand. What? Okay, well I traded for that. Now I feel silly for trading for that. Whoops. Well, you know, now I have 2, and we get the foil silver. That's what I really want, the foil silver at this point. Dude, this is insane. I should just close up shop right now. This is crazy. This is a 3 cold foil and an extended art box. What in the world? We are... Okay, so... I'm sorry. I'm a little flustered right now. We have 6 Majestics, counting the extended art Earthlore Bounty. What were we talking about? We were talking about... Okay, so... Oh, did I just drop a frame? I feel like I just dropped a frame. Foil payload. Don't worry, everybody. It wasn't anything crazy. Clarity Potion. Thunderquake. Okay, we were talking about... ProQuest. Okay, Bravo far and away is showing data that he's really good. Like, he's really good. And in general, it isn't great to feel like you have control of a game and then have your opponent go Awakening into Fractal Replication. No, Awakening into the thingamajig, like Pulverize, for example, or Awakening into Fused Oakenold. Okay, those do feel bad. Fundamentally, it just feels bad as far as that's concerned. But I am just struggling. Okay, look, I'm struggling because in the flip side, we see Prism, Viscerai, Chain, and then a bunch of dark horse wins, like Lexi at a 61-player event, and Kano today, which of course, Oath of Steel, Majestic, Kano, of course, these are dark horse heroes based on the data, but picking up wins nonetheless. And I'm just torn, because I get the idea that it's just too much, like that his power level is very high. But at the same time, I see the results of these past 2 weeks ProQuests. I think maybe I'm just attributing those anecdotally and not looking at the overall data. And I think it does come down to this. I think it comes down to whether the same thing that Legend Story Studios ruled on with regards to Briar, is that there were answers that they said in the meta, but that in general it was unfun to play against the deck and it was rampant, and so therefore we have a foil T-bone to finish out this sick box. Therefore they said last pack, and then we crack in. Rumble Rocket, holy crap, did you miss an interesting first box. This is my first box. This is my box. I always start out first, and this box was pure gas. It was pure gas. Good Lord. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so we have Oath of Steel, Fractal Replication, Tri-Shot, Ready to Roll, Rolling Thunder, a foil Signal Jammer, and Extended Art foil Knick-Knack Bric-a-Brac showing the cat. Give a dog a bone. And then we did not get one cold foil. No, we didn't get one. We didn't get two cold foils. We somehow got 3 cold foils, which is insane. I've opened a lot of boxes of this product. Maybe not as many as some, but I've never done that before, and that was incredible. Holy crap. Well, I took all the fire from the last box in my personal case just now. Hopefully someone pulls as well as that. Someone else pulls as well as that, because we got 4. The final 4 is what I'm calling it. The final 4. We got 4 players in today's mix-up. And let's see who can pull the best. As I very excitedly... Oh, man, I was so pumped about this card. Oh, man. This is one of the last ones, man. It's one of the last ones I needed. Extended Art Earthlore Bounty, though, kind of steals the show, doesn't it? I got to put Knick-Knack in a thing, too, because I got to put the OTK deck together and do a video on that for... I think I'm going to do it for Channel Fireball. Maybe for... No, I'll do that one for my own channel. I got something else for Channel Fireball. I took this out, but who cares? Put that over there. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting because, like, there's a very real possibility that he just gets Living Legended out. And this is why in that video that I made about the starter decks, when I talked about how I feel like those starter decks are sort of showing us the blueprint for Fab 2.0, it really started with Bravo, star of the show. He was the indication that we're making the move. Bravo was the indication that we're making the move into Fab 2.0 when they are willing to reprint a hero with new abilities in a different portion or different phase or different part of their story. They're not just going to introduce new character, introduce new character, introduce new character. This to me was like the sign that we are sort of moving forward with what the game is going to be like going forward. And I am very interested. I'm very interested to see where it goes from here. Yeah, I probably shouldn't center that. That probably looks fine. So up now it's Baron. Thoughts on the dual starter decks having reprints of like CNC, E-Strike? Yeah, I think it's a real possibility. I actually do. Now there's issues with that, and this is something actually someone just commented on one of my videos on that video and said this: if they have a CNC reprint or an E-Strike reprint, or if they reprint legendary equipment. If that's the case, then those things are not going to make their way to new players. They're just going to get bought up by scalpers to resell the singles. I don't quite agree with that, but I do see there's probably a kernel of truth in there. But the flip side is if they reprint in mass quantities E-Strike, CNC, or those two legendaries, the prices of those, at least as far as Unlimited is concerned, will tank. They will tank hard. And people that buy up those products trying to sell that one card reprinted probably won't make their money back in the long run. All right, Baron. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. There's a very real possibility, though, that Bravo Star of the Show finds his way to his own ban, or his own Living Legend status. This is another reason why I was thinking to myself, this is Baron's box, everybody. Baron. I think there's a real chance that he also shows us what it's like to see a hero get Living Legend status. And that is a totally okay thing. We have a T-Bone, Amulet of Intervention, Passing Mirage. Everyone wish Baron good luck in his box. If he wins all 3 callings, he'll be over 1K. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to win all 3 callings, but here's the thing too, and this is something I'm going to make a video about as well. Pyroglyphic Protection, Amulet, and Release the Tension. The other thing that we have to talk about with regards to Living Legend status is with this many worldwide events and this number of points for proquests that can be earned, is that, oh, see this card, man, I need that in cold foil. Baron, you got yourself a Crown of Reflection, which is actually starting to see play in Prism, in basically like blue pitch Prism for all those blue auras, starting to see play so that you can basically just sub out a Spectral Shield and bring in, ooh, an Oath of Steel following that up. Pop the Crown of Reflection, bring in at instant speed one of those blue auras, and kind of still play a second aura as well, allowing you to get 2 auras up on your opponent and make it really hard for them to block out or take them all out. But I definitely think, good luck me, but I definitely think it's one of those scenarios where if Bravo, Star of the Show, makes his exit, we can see them say, okay, look, here's what happened. We printed a hero in a supplemental set that has access to all of Bravo's specializations, has access to several other things. Ooh, a foil fire breathing. Look at you go, man. Foil fire breathing. Has access to, like other unique cards that are not accessible by normal Bravo. And then they hit Living Legend status and they rotate it out. And this is where we would print a new hero, or just a hero that is like on a different part of their journey. That is literally what they could say. It's like, this is what it'll look like going forward. And if we understand that, that's what it'll look like going forward. More Majestic foils, please. I will work on that. I will work on pulling more foil Majestics. That is not a foil Majestic, though. Boom. That's just a normal fire breathing. You got to play more fire breathings. If this deck is saying that you should play fire breathing, just saying. This box, not this deck. Where do you play fire breathing? I don't even know if I would. I don't even know. You pitch a blue. Ooh, Outland Skirmish was the foil. It's a very pretty Outland Skirmish potion. All right, we don't have a cold foil yet. It's going to be something spicy in here. Going to be something spicy. I know it. I know it. My box was the benchmark, and everything after that's going to get better. Timekeeper's Whim and foil looks beautiful. Smashing, and the old Tri-Shot Majestic hits down there right on it. So for me, I definitely consider Bravo Star of the Show to be an overall benefit to the I guess the history of the game. Because even though there's a lot of people that are like, oh, microprocessor, short printed Majestic, you love to see it. It's a card you want 2 of. You definitely need 2 of those so that you can play it in Blitz, or 3 if you want to play UPF. I'm not going to lie, I have a list for her for UPF. Data Doll has a list in my data, and I'm almost done with Smashing Good Time and 100 wins. I think he's a net positive because of what he's provided sort of like that step forward. They need Starvo to hit the Living Legend before the PT, or it will be a boring meta. I don't know. I don't think so. Is it necessarily going to be a boring meta if he doesn't? If he doesn't hit Living Legend and we hit Pro Tour, will it really be a boring meta? Do you think so? Because like right now we're seeing Prism, Runeblade, 2 Runeblades, and some people say Briar, but I haven't seen many people actually playing Briar, but Briar as well. Prism, those Runeblades, Starvo. So there's like 4 main kind of big hitter decks that there's a lot of people running. And if you take one of those and rotate it out in the form of Starvo, it'll... What would happen? Let's think. What would happen if you remove Starvo? What is Starvo hating on? Not Brute. Ooh, Arcane Lantern. I thought for a second, man, we got to find some more stuff in here. No Cold Foil. Holy crap. If Starvo rotates, what? I bet Viscerai probably gets better. Oh man, now that's a way to hit it. The old Swarming Gloom Veil, look at that. Now that is a beautiful foil. There's your Majestic foil. Dang, that's a good one to hit. Pierce Reality. We're gonna find a cold foil. It could be boring in the sense that like maybe the play lines are boring. This feels like a warm-up box. I was hoping mine was the warm-up box, y'all. It turns out mine was just ridiculous. Wow, hey, look at that. That's weird. Mine was ridiculous. Come on. Oh, Runic Reclamation. That is a lot of Majestics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Majestics? Look at this. This is kind of crazy. Look at us go. There's like 5 packs in here. It's kind of strange. If Starvo goes, more decks open up. Katsu and Warrior become more viable. Yeah. Apparently Warrior is actually okay into Starvo from what I've watched and observed. Apparently hey, a Fractal Replication. Good lord. This is a lot of Majestics. Rune Blades are very dominant if you hit Starvo. It's like if you ban Papers. This is what I think. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Because I think like if you ban Starvo, then like already good is Viscerai, and Viscerai gets even better, which is crazy. I like Viscerai too, and I feel like the moment he gets even better, people are going to be like, well, he needs to go, you know? So I definitely think that there's an interesting place that Starvo kind of lands, and like an interesting function that he has right now. Slice and Dice. No Extended Art Majestic either. Where's the Cold Foil? There's 2 packs left. What is going on here? What in the world? There's got to be a... Let's play the game. Let's play the game. Look, okay, I started opening this one. There is always going to be a boogeyman. Look, the one I started opening or this one. Which is going to have the cold foil? It's got to be one of these. Which one? Which one is the cold foil? There's always going to be one of those decks, you know? Like, I don't think there's ever going to be a true paper, rock, scissors format. Because I think Viscerai is going to be really strong, and Prism is also going to be really strong, and then, like, what? You know, and then what? I'm thinking it's this one. I'm thinking it's the one we started to open. I think this is the cold foil. I think it is. Left Twix. This is the left one. At this point, you've opened like 9 Majestics. Oh, there it is. Amulet of Intervention. I totally called it. Unfortunately, it's just the rare amulet, but geez, Lord, you have a lot of Majestics here. There's a Majestic in this close. You've hit like a very heavy Majestic box, which is kind of cool. Nope, Coalescence Mirage, got the Talisman of Balance and the old Runeblood Incantation. Kind of a weird box. Kind of 2 weird boxes back to back as well, which is very strange. It's kind of funky that you ended up with probably the best foil in the set as far as Majestic is concerned. I think this is like the priciest. Maybe Pulverize, but Swarming Gloomveil's definitely up there. You did also get a foil Fire Breathing. You know, if you're really into fire breathing, you're really into fire breathing. I don't know. But outside of that, you've just got like this smorgasbord. You've got Fractal Replication, Runic Reclamation, Microprocessoration, Tri-Shot Limation, I don't know, Fire Breathing, Oath of Steel, and a Crown of Reflection. You know, it's not bad, all things considered, because that's like 9 Majestics, and you got yourself a cold foil there. Let's go ahead and pop these sleeves out. Pop these sleeves out. So that was Baron's box. Baron, congratulations on picking up a ton of Majestics. Unfortunately, your cold foil wasn't as crazy as we were hoping, but, you know, there's always next time. Or is there? That's the question. Is, do we want to run these back? Do we want to do this again sometime soon? If I can find more boxes, do we want to keep cracking some EVERFEST? I think it'd be kind of fun. I do love this set. That's the thing about me, too. Pretty good box overall. Yeah, I agree. I think that's a pretty good... I mean, any box that allows you to hit more than 8 Majestics, I feel is comfortable, because that just starts... You start accruing that value of just getting the cards. Straight up just the cards you need, you know? And that, sir, is an important thing. Boom. So, as always, Baron, you're going to get the rares and up. Unless you don't even want the rares, then I'll just send you the foils and up. Unless you want the commons, then you'll just have to tell me in the Discord, in the Box Break Discord, and you'll say, I am this person, and I want the commons. But now it's Taylor's turn. Is Taylor... I want to see who's going to take home like the best box. And it can't be me, because that box was pretty good. That first box was pretty good, y'all. It was a pretty crazy thing. Let's change the names so that we know who's up now. It's Taylor's turn. After Taylor, it's Jason. Guys, I finally bought into the hype. Okay, I finally started playing this video game that everyone's been playing. You know the one I'm talking about. You know the one that's blowing up. Horizon Zero Dawn. Totally started playing that game. I bought that game for like $10. Everybody's into that game, right? Game's incredible. Holy crap. I don't play many video games anymore because I do like YouTube videos, and that's my hobby. Make YouTube videos, play Flesh and Blood and like Dice Masters and stuff. Which, by the way, I still gotta get the set. This new set, man. I gotta get these boxes. Taylor. Foils and up is good. Okay, so send me a message saying foils and up, okay? Send me a message so I don't forget. Let's go. Taylor McSee, Mario. Got big into Mario. I don't know if you beat that first box without a legendary. We're going to get a legendary. I feel it. Someone's getting it, and it's going to be Taylor. Or he's going to get the Extended Art Majestic, because my Extended Art Majestic came from a completely different box. Completely different case, I should say. And a boom. Oh, no. It's not there. Amulet, Pierce Reality. Came from a completely different location, even. But I think we're going to do it. I think we'll get there. Taylor. Always be supportive of others, man, if you can. Pick a card. T-Bone, red T-Bone. You know it's going to be a good box when you get a T-Bone early. I always feel it. It's going to be interesting to see what happens, because if they do preemptively like nerf Starvo somehow, ooh, Shatter. Look at you go. Shatter coming down. Then, I don't know, Viscerai and Prism, Chain, all kind of charge forward. Maybe Katsu starts showing back up. Pry. We got the Seismic Stir. I don't know if let's see, Oldhim probably comes back. Well, no, Oldhim's kind of pushed down by Prism being good, right? Oldhim probably gets pushed down because Prism is good. Twin Twisters. Boom, Amulet of Ignition. Man, nothing there. I bet you that... Let's see. Levy has started to be talked about. Ooh, we got something in the back here. I wonder what that is. I see something. Oh, we got an Earthroll. Aw, man, it's a little chipped. Aw, you hate to see that. Ah, still, Earthlore Bounty. Some good stuff right there. It's a good card. Yeah, I don't know. Is Kano ever gonna see, Kano I feel like is pretty decent into Let's see, it's pretty decent into Viscerai. I've played that into Viscerai a few times, and that feels like a fine matchup. Healing Potion, High Roller. The Viscerai lists that I've been seeing don't have just a ton of blues. And even if they run like Heavy Null Rune, they're not pitching into it. So it just becomes like kind of like a race. And so that's an interesting kind of a matchup. But maybe they win that race sometimes. Break Tide, Foil Majestic. You'll love to see yourself a nice Foil Majestic. And a Yellow T-Bone. You always find the Yellow T-Bones in the best spots, right? Good card for you, Taylor. GG. Agreed, man. You love to see Earthlore Bounty. I feel like someone needs to play Classic Constructed Earthlore Bounty. Like, we got to get some foil Steadfasts, Earthlore Bounty stuff going. Release the Tension in the back. Because that card is just straight up value. So good. I mean, even now when Plunder Run is no longer in the meta, there's still people drawing cards, man. Still people drawing cards. Fatigue Shot, Amulet, Slice and Dice. I also feel like going out of ProQuest season and into Blitz Skirmish season is going to be a very intriguing prospect. It's going to be interesting to see what we have in Blitz right now. Because there's a lot of people that are saying, you know, Benji's just straight fire. And I've heard a couple people say that Kano can't kind of compete with Benji. I don't know. We'll see. That's definitely something to consider. Boom, wax on. We've got the Amulet of Assertiveness and a Blood on our hands. Oh, this is going to be one of these boxes. It's going to be a good box, but it's going to have that nick on all the Majestics. I hate that. Well, you still get a Blood on our hands, which is a really good card. Was there a nick on Shatter? There wasn't. Okay, so maybe it's not going to be every Majestic. And there's never one on the foil Majestics because they get printed on a different sheet. Which is good, because that would stink too. Oh, as I bump the camera, just ram into the camera with the cards. Oh, you love it. Foil Spectrals. Those things are so good. Amulet, or sorry, ooh, Teklo Pounder. This one doesn't have the little fleck mark at the top. Very interesting. Taylor, we haven't found your cold foil either, but you have a short printed Blood on our hands. And that card, you know, I have heard too that Kasai is really good, and I would agree because Kasai Blitz feels fantastic. And in fact, some people say, well, I've had people say that Kasai is actually pretty comfortable into Benji, but I don't know about that. We'll see. We shall see. I would be interested to see if that's the case. There we go. Get that pack around there. All right, come on, Taylor. Come on. Oh, speaking of Benji, the foil Spring Tidings. Guess those chips are EVERFEST flavor. Look at that, man. That is beautiful. Potion of Luck, 100 wins. You know, we have, what, 6 Majestics now? A nice little foil Spectral. 6 Majestics, 2 of them foil. Break Tide. Honestly, this is like a super solid Benji box. He's got a foil Break Tide, and you have a foil Spring Tidings as well. So, good for you. Zoom in. We got the even bigger than that, a Passing Mirage. I kind of wish I had this box too, simply because I don't think I have a foil Spring Tidings. I do have a foil Break Tide, and I'm currently playing it. Macho Grande. I'm playing it in my cold foil Amulet of Oblation. Look how pretty that is. It's a cold foil Oblation right there. Not bad, not great. This is not one that I really see myself running, namely because it's just a cycle, sort of like the old Drone of Brutality, except it's not as brutal. Ooh, a foil T-Bone, though. Everyone loves yourself a nice foil T-Bone. Old Drone of Brutality effect, but you have to establish the Amulet of Oblation. Then you have to play a thing, and then you get an attack to the bottom of your deck. And I'm just like, it's a lot of hoops to jump through. Foil Timidity Point. Smashing good time, release the tension. You jump through all those hoops, and then for what? You put something on the bottom of your deck. You can do the same thing with Remembrance. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So it doesn't serve as much functional utility. Rotary Ram, Talisman, and a Swarming Gloom Veil does have a little tiny mark at the top, but You're not really looking to flip this for like grading purposes or anything like that. You're probably jamming that right into a deck. And look at this, sitting here with, what is this, 7 total Majestics, 1 cold foil, 1 cool little spectral shield foil. I do love me. Oh, and there's an extended art, rare slice and dice. Fun. You'll love to see it. This is why I like opening this set, because it's like there's little things that are just kind of all over the place. It's like you like the foil, the tokens, you like the extended arts, you like the Majestics and the foil Majestics, and then you have the random cold foil possibilities that could be a variety of things. Knick-knack, break a... Oh, okay, double Majestic. Wait, that pushes our numbers really high. Okay, well, hold on. We're up to 9? 9 Majestics? No, 8. 8? No, 9. It is 9. Jeez. Okay, well, there's 2 packs left. At this point, this might just be like the gravy opening. Who knows? We had a box with 9 Majestics and a box now with 10. No, sorry. A box with 10 Majestics and a box right now sitting at 9. Talisman of Balance, Haze Bending. Or was the last one 9? Baron, what was the last one? What was yours? I forgot already. Final pack. Boom. Foil Blade Runner. Got the Amulet of Oblation and a Pierce Reality. So, all in all, wow, that's very interesting. 2 foils. 2 foil Majestics. One of them, well, I think both of them very solid, but one, oh yes, very, very solid. Shimmers of Silver. A great card currently in the meta. Knick-knack, bric-a-brac, a great meme card. Swarming Gloomveil, a great card currently in the meta. Will be good in Blitz. I underestimated this card. Incredible in Blitz. Incredible in general. A meme card that will one day probably see play. Ridiculous, and it's in foil. And solid card in general in the Blitz meta. As far as the extra flash, you got that extended art rare, which actually great card as well to play. Foil Spectral, and then your cold foil is an Amulet of Oblation. I think it was 9, right? I think you had 9 as well. So this is a solid box too, but no one's hit it out of the park yet, which is leaving the door open. Okay, no crazy cold foil Majestic tonight so far. We've got 2 boxes open, 2 to go. I will say I did. I'm sorry, everyone. Did I steal all the spice on accident? Now I feel bad. Now I feel bad. I straight feel bad, you guys. We can fix it. Don't worry. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Let's get these in sleeves, though. Let's kind of like break this up and sleeve this up. And again, you will definitely receive these cards, the rares and better, or the foils and better, depending on which you tell me. One of the two, please tell me. You could also get the commons because they can be shipped. It's up to you. If you want the commons, you just have to let me know. You have to say, hey, it's me, Taylor McC. And then say, I need the commons. And I will send them to you. Underestimate Tekla Pounder. Why that? Well, I just I called it vanilla damage. And it is. It's just +2 vanilla damage. But you got to remember it's +6 vanilla damage. And there are more on-hit effects in Boost Dash because they printed more, and there's just always been good on-hit boost effects in general if you play the rare, a couple of the rares. And giving those +2 makes them very awkward, you know, in general. So that is why I say I underestimated it. When I was doing my evaluations, I called it just vanilla damage, and it's like not that impactful. And that is true to a certain degree. In a vacuum, +2 in one instance is vanilla damage that's probably not very impactful over the long term. But this lasts for over 3 turns, and it equals it to +6 on certain cards that you would definitely not want to hit. KC. All right, so this one is Jason. Jason. Let's see what you got. Let's do this, Jason. Let's see it. Bust the box open. Cracking those packs. This is your moment. The pack is to the side. It's askew. That means it's good, right? That means this box is going to be really good, I think. I think that's what that means. Let's unlock this and let's slide this over so it makes my like perfectionism stop freaking out. Yeah, I'll take that. All right. Jason. This is it. Jason's been waiting. He's been waiting, and he wants brute cards. He wants brute cards because he knows that brute's on the rise right now. Brute's coming soon. Look, there's a brute card. Wild Ride. Bad beats. Look, I'm going to separate all your brute cards out just for you. Pry. Foil Pry. It's me. Pick a card. Thunderquake. You don't care about those cards. We're here for brute. Look, the name of the game, everybody, is brute. Brute cards. Brute cards. Jesus is back. What's up, Jesus? It's nice to see you again. Do it, Jason. Cold foil skull crushers. Let's go. That would be so awesome. Just for Jason, since he really wants brute cards, I'm going to go one by one, and I'll separate all the brute cards. Talisman. Dang it. There wasn't even a brute card in that pack. What's that junk? Oh, man. Maybe I should reevaluate that card as well. Yeah, I totally underestimated it, and then I played against it, and then I'm like, oh, yeah, it's actually super annoying. It's like, counting the turns until it goes. Where's the brute cards? What the dog doing? Oh, my God. No brute cards? Oh, jeez. Oh, Jason. Jason. We got to do something for you, man. Look, oh, there's a brute card right there. Wild Ride. Boom. Put it in the stack. Just put it right away. Right in the stack. Timekeeper's Whim. Rika Corruption. Blade Runner Foil. It's not brute. You can't play that in brute. Come on. Oh, this box is trash already. We haven't even hit a Majestic. We've only hit, what is this? 3 brute cards. 2 Wild Rides and a Bad Beats. Woof. Woof. Ride the Tailwind. Payload. Timekeepers. Fatigue Shot. Zoom in. Twin Twisters. Oh my God. I just got my 3 boxes of EVERFEST. Well, hopefully we get this one. We get you something good. Oh, that was a weird tearing pack. Guys, it feels so good still to tear these packs. There's a Wild Ride. Come on, we need some more. Read the Glide Path, Timidity Point, Drowning Dire, Foil Rotary Ram, Healing Potion, and the old Rune Blood Incantation. It's okay, lots of packs left. Yeah, that's right. I'm feeling positive, but I'm frustrated that we didn't get more of these commons, like Bear Fangs. Like, we need some Bad Beats. There we go. There's 2. There's 2. But I think we need more of those. More of those kinds of cards, because, like, Bear Fang's not bad, man. Not bad at all. Even though it does, on paper, just look like kind of bad for no block. If you hit the 8, get the +2 for it. You're feeling good because you swing for 8. Dude, seriously? None there either? Let's do it. Kaio's in the house. You're going to roll big. Get yourself some dice. Get the dice ready. That was your first Majestic. Why did it take that long? Doesn't seem like any pringling issues. I haven't seen many of the foils do the bendy thing. Personally, I haven't. There's a Bear Fangs. So that's good. In my opinion, this has been a very clean set as far as bins are concerned. Ooh, a beautiful Dissolution Sphere coming down. Weirdly enough, actually, I've actually noticed the non-foils curled a little bit more. Well, just a little bit. And the foils like straight as an arrow. Let's do this. Wild Ride Yellow. Come on, more. We need some more foil smashing good time. It's a beautiful card, actually. A Yellow T-Bone. Something good is coming. Yellow T-Bone. We need brute cards for Jason. We need to shower him with brute cards. None of these are brute cards. That's not a brute card. Oh, come on, guys. Okay, we got a high roller. That's good. Oh, we haven't gotten very many high rollers either. That's a weird thing. High roller being a rare, you don't hit it very often, but like we've had it to where we've gotten like 2 high rollers in a box or like in a pack before. Let's see what we got here. Got the foil Coalescence Mirage. A pick a card, and a slice and dice. Gotta stay calm, everyone. Sometimes things get tough, okay? Sometimes things get a little difficult. You go through a lot of packs. You only open up 2 Majestics, but you just keep pushing through, okay? Push forward. Bare Fangs, there's one. And you get to the good stuff, okay? That's true in life as well. Steadfast. You got to remain steadfast sometimes. Because things can... Potion of Ironhide, does that count? No, it doesn't count. That's not a brute thing. Even though I feel like Ironhide strikes me as like a brute name. It strikes me. First box is Pringly, really? Okay, interesting. Mine's not too bad. I have opened a lot, like I said. I've opened a lot of these. Pick a card, any card. Foil, Arcane Lantern, slice and dice. Just keep persevering. We've got 2 Majestic. You know what? It's going to be a Legendary in this box. It's going to make it all worthwhile. Going to make it all worthwhile. We've got the old Bare Fangs. Got another one of those. Got a bad Beats there. There you go. Don't play that card. It feels really bad just to play the card. Ooh, a foil Frostbite. You'll love to see that. Foil Frostbite. I always put them down here. Because I put those aside. I put them into the binder so I can like just stack them up. After I do this, after this stream tonight, and it's going to be a fairly short stream just because there's only 4 boxes. We're at a good pace too. Got the zoom in. Pick a card. Yeah, come on, let's go. More high rollers. This card's actually good in my opinion. It felt really good to play in UPF. There's a lot of cards, people, listen. There's a lot of cards in this game that when you look at them are mediocre. And then you think, okay, if I just had enough time to play down like these cards, they would feel good. And then you go into UPF and someone doesn't attack you and they feel good to play. That is super underrated right now. Just understand there's a lot of cards in this game that, ooh, Winds of Eternity, beautiful, that are going to be way better in UPF, which means you should play UPF. And this pack is going to be good. This pack right here is going to be good. Something in here. This is going to be the good pack. I have a feeling that this pack's going to be a good pack. Let's see. High Striker foil. Maybe not. Hey, Imposing Visage. That's a Majestic. It counts. It's not what I was feeling, though. There's got to be something better. We don't even have a cold foil. So, like, what is that? 7 packs left? 7 packs? Okay, okay. Let's see. Timekeeper's Whim. Oh, a foil Majestic Rolling Thunder. This is another card. Played this in UPF, and again, for me, this was just value because in UPF, I rolled this out. I got Kaio triggers. I gained like +2 maybe, which was fine, but I got Kaio triggers off of it, and that's what made it really nice. Is like you can do Kaio-y things. Like the upside there is huge. I have a feeling we're gonna open something big. And a foil Majestic Brute card is a solid little card. There we go. There's another Brute card for you. Add that to the list. Not many red Bare Fangs, and I think the red is the one you want to play. There's a blue foil Bare Fangs. That's kind of cool. Put that down there in that stack. I think we're down to 4 packs. This box is feeling sparse, but it's not over. Again, you have to remain steadfast. Like the name of that card, Steadfast. You just got to do that. Come on, Jason. We can do this. Nothing. Okay, crap. No. Oh, okay, I'm getting a little nervous. I'm getting a little nervous. They're saying, is it going to be cold foil Starvo for you? I don't know. I kind of hope so. At this point, with the way that this box is panning out. Hey, we found why the box was a little slow. Look, guys, we found why the box was slow. The cold foil, it's just a cold foil legendary. Boom. That would be the hit right there. Dude, this card too, super fun in UPF. Holy crap, that card is so fun in UPF. You don't understand unless you play UPF. Card is so fun. We got 2 packs left. You hit the legendary, sir, which means you right now are hitting big. Your box is winning. Out of, oh, and look, you're not getting bad beat unless Casey after you hits the cold foil Bravo. That would be pretty sick. Oh, you do have a Knick-Knack, Brick-a-Brack, and a Dreadbore in the same pack. Look at you go. Knick-Knack, Brick-a-Brack, Dreadbore pack. That's a pretty solid little pack right there. Hitting with the silver palms, man. That is a good box, if I do say so myself. That card had no business being like $50, $60. Anyone that was selling at that range, I don't know, man. Ride the Tailwind, High Striker, and a release in the close. Okay, so the reason the box felt slow is because it just happened to have a cold foil Majestic Silver Palms in the box, and we're going to sleeve that up right now because this card is beautiful. What's UPF? UPF is Ultimate Pit Fight. It is the multiplayer Commander-esque politicking format of Flesh and Blood. I have played it a good bit, and I played it today. In fact, I even played it today, and it is an incredible way to play the game, and it is probably my favorite way to play the game, straight up. I'm just gonna say it's my favorite way to play the game. There's a lot of great ways to play the game. I enjoy playing Blitz. I've really started to pick up on Classic Constructed, and I really love Classic Constructed as well. But all of that pales in comparison to UPF. It is hands down the way you do it in Flesh and Blood. If you enjoy like getting together with people and playing, it's literally there's not a better way to play communally Flesh and Blood than UPF. You gotta play it, people. And if you're gonna play it, then pick up a copy of Silver Palms and play as the Merchant because it's so good. It's so good. Look, these are all your Brute cards, not counting the beautiful foil Rolling Thunder and the Ready to Roll Majestics. And ladies and gentlemen, that leaves Casey. Now, these boxes were not from the same case, okay? So the 4 boxes that we've opened, including Casey's here, were split across multiple cases, which means there's a chance. Means there's a chance, people. Which I'm very curious to see if we actually fulfill said chance. Okay, let me change the names here so Casey can watch. KC. Clean my desk. Is that what I'm going to do next? Oh, it doesn't. You can't see. That really looks very strange. So we're just going to slide this over. You know what? No, we're just going to leave it on case. What should I do after this? After this stream? Should I open up another box for myself? What should I? That seems kind of selfish. I've opened up so many boxes. I don't need to open up more boxes for myself. I do have 1 box, I think, available because I'm going to need 1, maybe 2. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. But this is Casey's. Let's go, Casey. This is your moment. Look, the pack is askew as well. Last time we had that, there was a legendary in the box. KC. Let's do this. I am very intrigued. I want to see. I want to see what's in here. Let's do it. Casey, is there anything you're hoping for? Anything we need to set aside for you? Macho Grande, Drowning Dire, Veiled Intentions, Timekeeper's Whim, Phantasmal Haze Foil. Got the Amulet of Haven Call. And we start off with a Majestic Oath of Steel. The old Majestic Oath of Steel. Pop it. Go again. Here we go again. Macho Grande, Blade Runner, Twin Twisters. Let's do it. Payload. Timidity Point. An Amulet of Assertiveness. And you got yourself a Tri-Shot. There you go. 2 for 2 on hitting Majestics. I'm telling you, I want to pull something like... I want to see the cold foil. I want to see it. I want to see someone get that cold foil Bravo. We have to do that. Got a high roller. High roller's not a cold foil. Oh, dude, actually, believe it or not, this is legit the first time I've seen a Talisman of Recompense cold foil. Out of all the boxes that we've opened and that I've opened personally, I have never seen this card. That is super cool. That is so cool. You know what? We could pull an Extended Art Majestic too. You know why? Because the one I opened was from my case from a while ago. Extended Art Majestic time? Could it be? Could it be right here? No. No, it couldn't. This round's on me, though. Card's really good in UPF as well. Card's super fun. Highly recommend. Makes it really awkward to attack into the person with this round's on me up. Because sometimes they just, you know, say... We did it. Oh my god, we did it. Look, guys, you know what was in the pack? A T-bone. Oh man. You did it, Casey. What is the price on this card right now? This is a card I don't even have in my collection. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. That is so cool. Why is no one else losing it like I am? Dude. I'm sorry. I'm losing it. That is awesome. That card is so good. EA Majestic, and it's literally the best Majestic for the Extended Arts. That is crazy. Dude, we started with an Extended Art Majestic. We're ending on a box with an Extended Art Majestic. Can we get anything else in the close? Is there anything else like crazy in here? Dude, so this has been a good stream, people. If you didn't, like, if you're just now strolling in, you're missing some fire pulls. Like $110, yeah, like that's the box. That was... You have multiple Extended Arts. Wait. Wait. So you can get 2 Extended Arts if one of them's a Majestic. Holy crap. You can get 2 Extended... There you go. You can get 2 Extended Arts if one of them is a Majestic. I did not know that. Casey does. Casey knows this because it's now Casey's. Wow, I'm a little shaky, I'm not going to lie. That's crazy. Microprocessor. Hey, just a short printed Majestic to go with your $111 Majestic Extended Art and your, you know, cold foil that I've never seen before, but I wish I owned. And then your Slice and Dice. Extended Art Slice and Dice. Dude, what is going on tonight with these crazy pulls? You'll love to see. Holy crap, this is another one I haven't actually seen before. And it comes with a T-bone. Look at this. T-bone always shows up at the best times. T-bone, underratedly favorite card now. Favorite card. There you go, T-bone. You get to go on the stack. I don't have this one either. Dude, I would, oh man, this is a good box. I would not mind a box like this. Now I just want to open more boxes and try to replicate this craziness. Dude. What in the world? If you get something else crazy in this, I'm just going to quit. I'm just going to walk off. You have 2 Extended Arts. You have 2 cold foils. You have 5 Majestics. We're halfway through the box. At this point, you can just send it home. We're done. Just close it down. Yeah, it did have those, but like Extended Art foils, I guess is what I was getting at. Yeah, my box had the bric-a-brac, also had the Earthlore cold foil. Like, it had the double cold foil. I've seen the double cold foil before, but I've never seen 2 Extended Art foil cards. Because there's only a few Extended Art foils that you can get. There's like, like 6 or something like that. Rares, maybe less. There's like 1 Rune Blade, 1 Guardian, 1 Warrior. Is there 1 of each? No, there's not an Extended Art Illusionist. It's not an Extended Art Brute. Wow, and a foil Majestic Winds of Eternity too. Man, this box does not let up. So I knew that you could get double cold foil, and I knew actually that you could get a cold foil rare and a cold foil majestic, because we've done that before. Like extended art, like one of them being an extended art. I knew that was possible. High roller there. But I did not know that you could legit do that. And not only that, you can do it, and you also have a box with double cold foil like items. It's pretty legit, man. It's a good box to finish on. Release the tension, pick a card. Like literally after this, you're just like dust your hands off. If there's something else crazy, if there's like a, I don't know. At this point, I don't even know what they could actually like distribution wise. I don't even know if there's any other possibility besides maybe like a few more non-foil majestics. This, if there's anything else in this, this would destroy every box. Yes, you're right. I've only had 1 box, but I had 2 extended rainbow foils, but they were both just rares, right? Yeah, exactly. Both just rares, even bigger than that. Hey, you got a Rain Razors. That card's really good. Gotta love the old Rain Razors. Those are super solid. Boom. Twin Twisters. What do we have here in the close? We've got a foil Shrill of Skullform. Starting to see some play, too, which is very interesting. Haze Bending in the back. Shrills. Starting to see play just because they're big. You create an aura, you make a spectre, sorry, you make a rune chant or like a shackle, and that just comes for 6 on yellow. The red comes for 7. Hey, a Rolling Thunder. See, we're closing out the Majestic slot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 Majestics in this box. There's 4 packs left. 8 Majestics, 2 cold foil rares, 2 extended arts, and one of them is the most expensive extended art. That's non-cold foil. This is insane. Like there's gotta be nothing, right? These last 4 packs tapped out. Shrillix. I like that. It is kind of like a Shrillix, isn't it? Instead of Skrillex. Boom! In the swing. That's how you know you're doing well. The old slice and dice in the back. Alright, 2 packs. Is there anything left? I can't get the packs out of the box. There we go. I can get the packs out of the box. Let's see what's left. At this point, we have 8 Majestics, 1 extended art foil Majestic, a foil rare slice and dice, 100 Winds, Healing Potion, Release the Tension, 2 cold foils, two cold foil talismans technically. Give the Rolling Thunder to the Brute guy. That's what I love to see, Casey. That's what I love to see. Spreading it around. Reek of Corruption. Smashing Good Time. And a Thunderquake in the close. So, in summation, we have Casey with a Rolling Thunder. He wants to gift this. So we're gifting that to Jason. We got Rain Razors. We got Winds of Eternity Foil. Microprocessor. Fractal Replication. This round's on me. Got the Tri-Shot and the Oath of Steel. We also just casually managed to get 2 cold foils I've never seen before. Cold foil Talisman of Balance and a cold foil Talisman of Recompense. This one looks really cool. And then just also casually, we managed to hit the foil extended art Slice and Dice and the foil extended art Pulverized with a little dust on the bottom, but once we move that, look at that. Man. Wow. That is a hit. Look at that. Ooh, yeah, look at that right there. That looks good. Okay, so the question is this, everybody. The question is this. Do I go out and buy more boxes? Do I go out and drop the cash on more EVERFEST? Does anyone else want to take the EVERFEST plunge? Should I go and crack more EVERFEST boxes and then do box breaks with them. If you say yes, then I will do that. If you say no, I'm good. I want my luck to stand where it is. That is fine too. There's nothing wrong with that. I have no issue with that whatsoever. If you have another idea for something fun we could do as far as like picking up boxes or packs or something like that, let me know. That pulverize isn't worth anything. You should just send it to me to get rid of. Should I playtime? Okay. Ask Casey if he would like to send that to you, because I bet you he's very generous. He would consider it for a moment. He would probably really think about that. He'd be like, I don't know, man. That seems like a good point. Probably not worth anything. You know what we're going to do? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put this slice and dice right here. I'm going to put this cold foil talisman of recompense. Casey, these cold foils look really nice, dude. Congratulations. And that other card, who cares about that one? But like these cold foils, yes. I might be at the limit with EVERFEST. I can understand that. See, that's why I wanted to ask. You enjoy the box opening episodes. Oh, dude, me too. I love opening boxes. I don't mind the old packaging up things as well. That doesn't bother me too much. It's a little time intensive, but it really, I mean, for us to get together and just talk, chat, open boxes, I will always be down for that. And so I will definitely take the time to package things up nicely for everyone and ship it out to them if it means more opportunity for us to get together. Always here to help, says Playtime TCG. Yeah, you are. You take it off his hands, right? Casey, congratulations. Crushing it. Absolutely. Man, that box makes me want to open up another one, but I have a feeling that if I do, it's just going to be just no thanks. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be like a nope. What was I going to get? Oh, yes. Jason, you have been gifted a Rolling Thunder along with your legendary, just, you know, your casual legendary. And all your cool Brute cards too, man. All your cool Brute. Hey, what's this? Like a little piece of plastic or something. That was weird. I need to put this Rolling Thunder in a sleeve. Any dates on the next set? No. Well, it's in June. The next set is in June, but we did see some really cool classic Battles starter sets, and I do have a feeling that they are going to put something in those. Something spicy in those. I think there's a real chance, a real possibility that we get something really spicy in those. And if we do, then it's going to make that $50 price tag seem super easy, barely an inconvenience. I think that's going to be the case. All right, everybody, I got to go. I think I got to clean my desk. I don't know. I want to go play Horizon Zero Dawn. That's what I want to do. But I should probably be responsible and like edit a video, clean my desk. I should probably do those things. But man, this is why I stopped playing video games too. It's just like it pulls me to that other way. I don't know. I may just go play Horizon. Either way, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this crazy, crazy box opening. If you did, feel free to leave a good old subscribe. Make a number go to another number, and